Well, folks, we're jumping right into our first round here. We have Jack on Golgari and Dason on Wizards. I can only assume are blue-red.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Wizards. We'll see probably a lot of grindiness.
We'll see some
value.
Viashino Pyromancers, I would assume.
Oh yeah.
Card is real sweet.
Get to Lava Runner.
I'm not a fan of that one, but it's found its way into Modern and freaking Pauper, and I've been smashed by it a few times on Arena.
Yeah,
I'll admit it. A little 1-mana 2/2.
And Adelise is great.
Yeah, Adelise is really good.
When you have a lot of wizards, she's pretty good.
I like Naban a little bit better.
Yeah, I like Naban too.
I'm trying to build a Naban commander deck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Narumea.
She's not good.
She costs way too much.
She's powerful. Her effects are strong.
Yeah.
But the fact that she only copy one of your own spells, it's a little...
And it's 4 to fletch, right?
I mean, yeah. 4 is not bad for an Anthem effect and a 2/2 and a copy of a spell.
For standard.
For standard, she's garbage.
Yeah.
For modern, she's garbage.
Yeah.
For commander she's not very good, but
she has a place.
Yeah.
Jack's side... Golgari stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of value. A lot of grindiness.
Yeah,
some life gain.
This is going to be an interesting match. I've always kind of wondered how the speedier Izzet type decks are going to do against Golgari.
I think it'll be very similar to Mono Red or the Red White. I think that the Golgari is very favored. The life gain from the Wild Growth Walker.
Yeah, well, that's if he's on the Wild Growth Walker plan.
Sorry, what?
I'm not a huge fan of the whole Golgari Explore deck.
Oh, with Enter the Unknown and some of those.
Yeah, like the two droppers that have Explore and the Jade Light Ranger. Like Wild Growth Walker is strong, but I think that those cards themselves are just not very good.
You don't think they enable the deck a lot, giving you some early blockers and drawing land?
I mean, gaining 3 life, playing a turn 2 Wild Growth Rocker and then playing a turn 3 Jade Light Ranger and gaining 6 life off of it. It's quite strong.
Yeah, it just shuts down several decks in the
that's enough to stop Mono Red,
generally.
But I don't like that strategy. I like going a more grindy, aggressive strategy.
Sure. And we see Wild Growth Walker. Ixalan, uncommon all-star.
Yeah, I think it's powerful.
It has certainly found its place now. Yeah. Before, didn't see a whole lot of play.
There was no need for it before.
But now that we've rotated our standard format to Guild of Ravnica.
You had Jade Light Rangers and Winding Constrictors.
Yeah, that was a little better. I'd rather play a Constrictor on too.
Yeah.
Okay, here we see turn 1, Dason played a K2 Lava Runner. Looks like he has a Wizard's Lightning, Expansion, Explosion in hand.
Is that a beacon? Oh, that's a Beam Splitter mage, right?
No. I don't see one. This one?
Yeah.
This is the Guild Mage.
Oh, okay. The League Guild Mage.
Is it League?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I don't remember the names.
Yeah, this time around they titled it after the guild itself. So the first ones were the guild name.
Right. And then the second one with the buildings.
It was the buildings, and the third one is the whatever they call themselves, like the Is It League.
And then Legion and House Demir.
Demir House and Golgari.
Ooh.
What is the Golgari? I don't remember. I have a list of it somewhere.
It's right there.
Yeah, here's a list
of it. We'll figure it out. Okay. So we saw a
House Guild Mage that looks like a Wizard's Lightning to take care of the Wild Growth Walker.
There was no Wild Growth. It was a Merfolk Branch Walker. And we're crashing in here for 3, so Jack's at 16.
Yeah.
Turn 3, Memorial to Folly. Playing another Branch Walker. Get another Explorer here. Revealing a Jade Light Ranger.
Interesting. Does Jack have the second green source, though? Doesn't look like it. It's a basic swamp.
It's a basic swamp, yeah.
Overgrown. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Jack. It looks like Dason's off to a real good start. Jack stumbling a little bit with his mana.
There's the Jade Light.
And he played...
Woodland Cemetery.
Okay, so he does have his
second.
He's got his
greens. Looks like Dason has a copy of Fight with Fire in hand.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That quickly became one of my favorite Magic cards.
And 2 expansion explosions in hand.
It is the Golgari Swarm.
Thank you. Swarm Guild Mage, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fire with Fire. So 3 mana, deal 5 to target creature, and if it's kicked for an additional 6, then you can deal 10 damage to a fighter as you choose among any number of targets.
Yes.
For each target must have at least 1.
Yes. And you know what you can do with that? You can Beam Splitter Mage that.
You could beam it,
Well,
you could also
you can expansion it.
Yeah. Looks like a Fight with Fire on the Ranger and K2 Lava Runner. They both all the Lava Runners now have haste and +1/+0, so they're attacking
so that's
as 2/2.
swing for 6.
Yep. Some good pressure. That's the word.
Yeah. Dason is pressuring the board really well.
And this is a
Doom Whisperer.
Doom Whisperer. It's a nice flying trample 6/6.
A little bit harder for Dason to kill.
A little bit harder. With pay 2 life, surveil 2.
Yeah, that might put Jack back in the game. Dason out of gas completely here.
Yep. He can explosion for 1.
What does the League Guild Mage do?
4 mana, 3 and a blue, draw card.
Okay.
And the red one does something that I don't know.
See if we can find out with our handy dandy list. Doesn't seem very impressive though, just on that first ability. X in red, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control can convert mana cost X.
Oh. Okay.
It's pretty good.
So it's another expansion-y effect.
Yeah, it's
A
pretty
lot
good.
of copying of spells and doing stuff.
He just needs a spell.
Yes. If he were to cast a lightning strike here, he could kill the Doom Whisperer.
He could.
Do 3 and 3.
Yeah. So we played one of those pirate guys that explores.
That is a Seeker's Squire.
Yeah, that one. It's actually a vampire, isn't it?
I think it's a pirate.
But the Seekers were the vampires. And they were the knights with squires.
Human Scout. Oh, of course it was human.
Okay.
Yeah.
They hasn't turned it into a vampire yet.
Alright. Let's see. Jack's looking at what he wants to do here on turn 6 or 7 or whatever we're on.
I believe we're on turn 5.
He has 6
No, he has
lands
6
left.
lands. Yeah, so we're on turn 6. That's
Ooh.
a swarm or a spawn
That's
broker.
a Golgari Fine Broker.
Fine broker.
Pulling back a J-Light Ranger.
Okay.
And pass up the turn. We're going to draw a card here from Dason's side using his... That looks like an Ionize to hand.
That's a good one.
Draw for the turn is a Mountain. We could... You can Ionize copy with expansion and then just push the damage. No, it doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. One of them's going to fizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what I think the line of play that I would go for here is if Jack doesn't present a juicy spell, expansion.
For 2.
Or explosion for 2.
Explosion for 2.
Yeah.
Definitely. See 2 fresh new cards do 2 damage to something.
Yeah. But that's kind of a juicy target.
There's the Ionize in response.
Yeah.
Counter and deal 2 damage. Dason is at 5. He will die to the Doom Whisperer next turn.
Yeah.
Here's a second G-Light Ranger. Explorer drawing a land. Second Explorer revealing Vraska Golgari Queen, which will gain Jack back some life points if he needs them.
Yeah.
So Dason here has got to find an answer to this Doom Whisperer.
That doesn't do it.
No. Needed a Lightning Strike.
Yeah.
Or a Wizard's Lightning. Either of those would have worked. To do the 6 damage to the Doom Whisperer.
He doesn't have a choice. He does have to fire off the
He can look for another card. We'll see. It's a Wee Dragonauts. That blocks for 3. That'll save him.
Keep him alive.
He's gonna bottom it.
Unless Jack swings all out, which I would.
Yeah. That would be lethal.
Well, actually, no, the Secret Squire is only 1
yeah.
power.
So the Wee Dragonauts would have actually saved him there.
Yeah.
And Jason's gonna scoop there.
I know. I think bottoming it was probably the right call, though. It's not the best answer.
Oh.
It gets him out one turn, and then he's still in the same spot he is. Whereas he can try to dig for something that gets him out of it right away.
I go for Wii, play Wii, and then hold and hope Jack, like attacks or tries to cast something, because then you can expansion it.
Yeah, that's true.
And go for the high play, which will put you in a better position.
That's true.
All right, moving on to sideboards here. Pretty put game 1.
Yeah, Wizards is a real fast deck. And I don't know if it has much to deal with that Doom Whisperer at all.
Or a Carnage Tyrant.
Is that what... Oh, Jack's pulling out Vraska.
He's pulling out Vraska.
I would assume for Carnage Tyrant.
I know there's 1 or 2 in main board, which are great. Relic Seekers feel a little slow.
Yeah, I don't think they're good enough for this match. I think the Relic Seekers come out for however many...
Ooh, cast downs. Those are coming in. Ritual Soot looks pretty good. That's probably going to come
Ritual
in.
Soot's going to wipe Dason's entire board.
Looks like Death Scourge Scavengers, which I'm a little bit of a fan of. Wild Growth Walkers. Walkers, definitely, I think.
Oh, they're in his sideboard. They're not in his main.
Yep, they're inside.
Interesting. Yeah, I think if he's just bringing in the Wild Growth Walkers, I would side out all 3 Planeswalkers.
Here we see Dason's side, looking at Inescapable Blaze. 3 copies of Inescapable Blaze. Those look like those are coming in. He also had some
7 damage to a creature.
6 to any target uncounterable.
Wow.
For 6 mana.
Okay.
Looks like he's taking out 2 Fight with Fires and a Lava Runner.
Yeah, he needs something that can just kill the Doom Whisperer.
He'll kill him, and then it's probably a Carnage turn next turn.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
And with Jack bringing in the Wild Growth Walkers, he's going to have quite a bit of life gain.
Yeah.
This will be tough.
Yeah, Golgari seems to be a good deck for this match.
I just played against this deck. This is Jack's deck. I was playing against Goblins. It was tough.
Yeah.
It was pretty tough.
Well, the Goblins, honestly, they this time around, just don't seem to have the punching power that they have in the past.
No.
There's a lot of them, and there's a lot of good ones, but there's no huge payoff.
No. I need, like, another...
Rabble Master or Pile Driver needs to be in this format.
That, or I feel like even something as simple as, like, another, like, Dragon Fodder, or...
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
And just go wider. Because the only other 2 drops for Goblins are Crater Maker or... Which I love Crater Maker, but if you're going wide, it's not great. And, like, Ornery Goblin, if you want to stay on theme.
Instigator.
Instigator, yeah.
Well, makes it
yeah.
token, yeah. And then, I don't know, the 4 mana make 2 creatures, and then give all your creatures plus one
heroic reinforcements.
Yeah.
Not indestructible. It's haste.
Is it haste?
It's haste. Yeah, haste and +1/+0 until the turn.
You should have made Goblin Soldiers.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Everyone would play Goblins then. No, probably not.
Because instead of being human soldiers, they're Goblin Soldiers with lifelink.
I would appreciate that. I'd run it.
And the Boros Legion is made up a lot of goblins.
And some of them are Goblin Knights. Banneret's a knight.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
How the heck did a simple flag bearer become a knight? Let me check our handy dandy list here. Legion Warboss is a soldier.
Oh, he's a soldier.
Tajik is not a knight.
Oh, I thought there was a Goblin Knight. Not bad. Banneret is a soldier. Rogue. Alright, we're in game 2. Let's see. Dason's on play. Started off with a Mountain and a Get to Lava Runner. Jack here going to play a Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Dason's hit his colors. There's an island. Attacking for 1 with the Lava Runner and playing the Guildmage again.
Yeah. Well, it looks like his hand is a lot better this time around.
I see a Viashino Pyromancer, Lightning Strike, Expansion Explosion.
And a Adelies? Or a land?
I think it's an Adelies. 3rd land here would be really nice. There is a 3rd land. Although Jack does have his Wild Growth Walker. We're going to see a Lightning Strike immediately on the Wild Growth
yeah.
Walker. And swing in here for 3.
Yeah.
Put Jack down to 6.
16.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I missed the 1.
That's an important number.
Yeah. It is an Adelies. So Adelies maybe next turn, depending on what Jack plays here.
Yeah. With what Dason has in his hand, playing Adelies might be the best call anyway.
Looks like a find. He's gonna bring back.
That was an early one.
I'm kind of a fan of this.
He doesn't find have the ability to get 2 creatures.
It does get 2.
Yeah.
But Wild Growth Walker is such a strong card that he's just gonna do it. If he plays a land next turn, he can Walker and Seeker Squire to get it out of Lightning Strike range.
Ah.
And we do see a Wizard's Lightning in hand for Dason.
Yeah.
Although he might not care. Might just go face. Oh, just a pass. Doesn't have the 4th land. This is... Ooh.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one.
This is a lot of damage. He can copy... Oh no, it's still 3. Oh no, yeah, he can copy it, right? With expansion.
Yeah.
And target Jack.
Yeah, because expansion has to be less than 4.
Right.
Yeah, so Jack takes the... Got double trigger on the Adelies.
Yep. That's lethal.
The Lava Runner is bigger.
That's super lethal.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Nice. Good. Good.
Yeah, that's 12 damage just in combat.
All right.
Good one.
Nice and fast.
Yeah.
Showing the real power of Wizards there.
That's what I thought that the match was going to look like game 1.
Sure.
Yeah. So Golgari is grindy, but it's not fast.
It really depends on some of those early creatures to block. See, Dason looking at his sideboard again. Looks like some Sailor Means, Fiery Cannonade, the Fight with Fires,
Sailor Means.
Yeah.
The 3-mana 1/4?
Yeah,
makes it
a treasure.
Interesting.
Interesting. And I saw something else in there.
It's not a wizard.
Exclusion Mage.
Okay, well, yeah, Exclusion Mage is pretty cool.
It's a wizard.
Yeah.
Sailor Means I'm okay with.
I don't get it.
It's probably for Weenie or Red Mono Red.
Because of the butt?
Because of the butt.
Hmm.
And the treasure is not negligible.
No, that's true.
Gets you more more explosion.
Gerard and I were watching a game where the guy was dead on board and he top decked an explosion and had like 11 treasures on the table and was able to explosion his opponent for everything.
I think I heard it was like 18 or something crazy. Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
I think it was Banefire.
No, it was explosion.
Was it explosion?
Yeah. It was explosion. When I first read that card, I didn't think it was very good.
Explosion?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, 4 before X is kind of a lot.
4 is tough. I think Sphinx's Rev kind of hit that sweet spot of being a 3X.
I mean, Sphinx's Rev would have been way sweeter as a 2X.
Yes, it would have been. I think it was still like super heavily played in that standard.
Oh, yeah. Card is still played in Modern, man.
Yeah. I have a couple. Try to use it.
I mean, I have an Azor. It's not as good as if you have to do it during your turn.
Yeah.
Because I can never resist the urge to tap out for stuff like that.
X says spend all your mana.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's how it's been since I was a little kid. Spend all the manas.
Okay. Shuffling up here after some quick sideboards for game number 3 of our round 1. This is standard Showdown at Other Realms.
So what is your favorite X spell?
My favorite X spell?
People in the chat, feel free to comment. What is your favorite X spell?
It's probably a green one. You know me.
Yeah. Genesis Wave is a good one.
I never actually played with Genesis Wave.
Oh, you are missing out, sir.
Closest thing is Genesis Hydra for me.
No.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Genesis Hydra gets one thing.
Yeah.
Genesis Wave gets all the things. Well, thank you, Arkman.
Oh, thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
The subscription, the Twitch Prime there. What is your favorite expo?
Genesis Wave.
Genesis Wave?
Or Sphinx's Rev.
I kind of like Banefire.
Yeah, Banefire is real sweet.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I played Banefire in Modern when I was playing Eggs.
Mm.
As a uncounterable win condition.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little uncamp be countered is pretty nice.
I was really hoping that this time around, when they brought back Banefire in M19, I was hoping they would do that whole cycle.
I know it was a cycle.
Yeah, so every one of them did something different if you paid 5
I see.
into X. The white one was real good. Martial Coup. It destroys, or it creates X soldiers.
Oh.
But if X was more than 5, it destroys all non-soldiers.
Right. I remember this one.
Yeah. Fanning the Flames. That's a good one. I like that one.
Okay, Jack here on a mulligan. Down to 6. Dason's keeping it 7. There's like opt some lands. VHL Primancer, Lightning Strike, Wee Dragonauts, and a Inescapable Blaze.
You know what I've become a fan of real recently, though?
Please tell me.
Entreat the Dead.
Entreat the Dead.
Yeah.
This is the miracle one?
Yeah, the first black miracle spell. Gets back X creatures from your graveyard.
Fanning the Flames. Red, X, buyback 3.
It's
Fanning
a fireball
the
with buyback.
X, damage to target creature or player. Yeah, fireball.
It's
only one target.
It's got buyback.
Yeah.
Buyback is sweet, man.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you.
There's a reason Capsize is like a $12 common.
Silly. Capsize is very silly. Alright. Turn 1, Overgrown Tomb Pass. Looks like Branch Walker, Fine Broker, and Jack's Hand. I think I might have seen a Death Gorge Scavenger in there. Ooh, there's a Branch Walker. This will probably be met with a Lightning Strike.
Yeah, I don't think the Wild Growth Walker is gonna stick around very long.
Nope. You still play it.
Yeah. Oh, you have to. You gotta force the removal. Dason had a lot of mountains in his hands.
Yeah, he's gonna keep that island there. There's another
and
land.
he drew another mountain.
Oof.
That's rough.
Well, it gets him closer to Inescapable Blaze, I guess.
But Inescapable Blaze isn't going to win the game.
No, it's not. Alright, land 3.
I kind of hope he wins with Inescapable Blaze now.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
He got a Jade Light. He's going to put the... I'm assuming he leaves the cast down on top.
Branch Walker.
Is
Memorial to Folly came in tapped.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, revealing cast down. Alright, draw from Dason's side. Maybe the Dragonauts here, but he did see the cast down, so instead he's going to play the Viashino Pyromancer.
Yeah. Generated his value already.
Yep, and holding up blue for opt.
I like the flavor text on that Inescapable Blaze.
The is it or blamed for every little disaster, which is unfair because we only cause most of them.
Yep.
That's very is-ity.
Yep.
And there is the cast down on the Viashino Pyromancer coming in for 3 with the Branch Walker. And passing the turn. As the op from Dason's side at end of turn, he's going to draw that Wizard Lightning.
Yeah.
Draw another card.
That's
another Dragonauts. Alright.
Yeah, Dason's looking pretty decent here.
Dragonauts a wizard?
I don't think so.
Jake, could you pull up Wee Dragonauts, please? I know it was in original Ravnica.
It
is a wizard.
Wow.
Alright.
Cool. I thought it was an artificer for some reason.
There's the Fine Broker. Grabbing back our Wild Growth Walker.
Actually, Yak, it is round 76. You missed a lot.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of Magic.
Yeah.
Dason here going to be taking 3 from the Branch Walker.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw the Dragonauts in front of that.
Oh, no.
No way.
The other option was the Wizard's Lightning.
Well, I would hold it
For
because
rank.
he currently has a big combat here.
Probably not this turn, but
Actually, I might cast out that other Dragonauts, keeping up the
I-
Wizard's Lightning if you have to.
I play the Dragonauts here.
Yeah.
Hold up the Lightning. We did see the Wild Growth Walker come back.
Yeah, he might have to...
It's just something you gotta take care of.
He might not even need to. Depending on what his draw is. If he draws another Expansion Explosion, he can just ignore that Wild Growth Walker.
Sure, they're probably asking what that card is, the Inescapable Blaze.
Yeah, if he draws another expansion explosion, he can just ignore the wild growth and just kill Jack straight out.
Not playing the wall. Oh, there's the Death Gorge Scavenger.
That's a good one.
So we're gonna be exiling a instant from Dason's graveyard or a creature, probably the Viashino. So Jack will gain some life.
Is it 2 life?
It is 2.
Wow.
And if it's a non-creature, when it attacks as well, it exiles.
Yeah.
+1/+1 to end of turn.
That's really good.
Almost a Scavenging Ooze.
No.
No.
Not even close. But it's not bad.
Alright. We saw the draw here was an Ionize.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
This turn.
He's at 11. He's in a rough spot.
You can strike, hit in for 12?
Yeah.
No.
It would be 12.
Sorry, 10. Because it's +2/+0, and they're 1/3s.
Oh, they are 1, right?
Yeah. The whole priority there, and there's the expansion. Yep.
So removing a bunch of threats from the table. Still getting in for 10.
Yep. And if he draws a land, Inescapable Blaze is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
If he draws a land and Jack doesn't gain life here, he wins.
Yeah. Oh, Jack
Or
drew a
a
land.
Chupacabra. That's
he does
pretty
have a
good.
Chupa thingy. But I kind of think... I don't know what Jack's going to do here. He very well could fire off that Memorial.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Alright, now Dason has to draw a land.
Yeah.
This is it.
Dason just
This
needs a
could
land.
be it.
We might not necessarily need a land. He just needs a spell that he can counter with his own Ionize.
Yes, that would work.
Well,
There's one.
Yep.
Let's see if he sees the play.
Oh, that's actually not going to get him there.
Oh, it
Yeah.
has to be an instant
It'd
sorcery.
have to be another instant or sorcery.
And that just gets blocked by the Wild Growth Walker.
Yeah.
So there's 2 from the Dragonauts. Jack's down to 8. Lava Runner to block for the next turn. Jack untaps, and he's going to start getting some life.
Well, he might.
Wow, that's a lot of life.
Is that a Jade Light and a Branch Walker in his hand?
Ionize in hand.
Yeah, that stuff's the Jade Light.
I would play the Branch Walker first here.
Definitely.
There's the Ionize. Jack's down to 6.
And go back up to 9, I believe.
And go back up to 9.
Yeah.
Yep. And Wild Growth will turn into a 2/4. Ionize, pretty sweet. Counter target spell. Deal 2 damage to that spell's controller. It's just a good counter spell.
Yep, just pretty solid.
Dason is down to 5 from the attack from the Golgari Fine Broker. There's a third copy of We Dragonauts.
Which doesn't get him there.
Does not get him there. Jack has a Chupacabra in hand.
Yeah.
And did we see what was on top? I can't remember.
Of Jack's deck?
Yeah. It was a land. He drew it. I have been informed.
I think Dason's best call here is to just hold back everything.
Play the Dragonaut and then just hold.
Yeah, play the Dragonaut and hold up everything.
He's gonna attack with 1.
Also not a bad call. He does have to keep some pressure on Jack.
And there's the third Dragonaut there.
But the problem here is that the Chupacabra is going to get played.
Yep.
Kill off one of those Dragonauts, and he's in.
Oof.
Ooh. No, I think the Doom Whisperer is going to get played.
Jack is at 8. He's got to be careful.
I think just well.
There's a Chupacabra.
Yeah, I think playing the Doom Whisperer and not using it to surveil currently would not be a bad play either.
Well, the land, an Inescapable Blaze would kill the Doom Whisper, and all the Dragonauts would come in.
True.
Lethal.
True, but Dason hasn't played a land in 3 turns.
That's true. And there's the force of the block there.
Yeah.
Dason's going to take 2, go down to 3. And there's a Wizard's Lightning.
That's enough.
Yes, that is enough. Attack with the 2 Dragonauts. We're going to cast a Wizard's Lightning, hit Jack's face, down to 5, and then
He takes 6 from the Dragonauts.
take 6 from the Dragonauts.
Yeah.
And close that out.
Yeah.
Very well done from Dason's side.
It's a good draw.
Good draw.
Showing that Inescapable Blaze.
Yep. Jack showing off his Doom Whisperer. And there's the other land for the
Yeah, there it
Inescapable
was.
Blaze. Yeah. About time.